everyone, welcome back. So today, as promised, I have for you my closet tour, which is just behind me. This is one of my favourite rooms in the whole entire world. It houses all my favourite things, from shoes to bags to everything, sparkly dresses, you name it. It's in there, and I'm going to give you a little tour to show you some of my favourite pieces, some of like the things that I wore the most, some of my oldest things, some things that I just cannot throw away. Just took you through, and as well like the organisation of it, because I don't know, some of you might find that interesting. I'm not the most organised person, but I like to call it organised chaos, you know, and like it's chaotic, but you definitely know where everything is. That's what my life motto is, so it's kind of resembled in my wardrobe. Like, as a fashion blogger, you have to be organised because it can get chaotic with like clothes coming in, coming out. So I have like a system in place, so I'm gonna just talk you through it basically. So shall we go in? It's right through here. Ah! Okay, let's go. Okay, so this is what you see first as you walk in the door. I have a rail in my office, so I'll talk you through that too. That's a new in rail. So when I get clothes through the post or things that I buy and I want to blog about, it goes on that rail. And when it's done its job, and when I say it's done its job, I mean like, say if I'm working with a brand and they want an Instagram picture, if I've taken that Instagram picture, it's done its job, but yet I might not be finished with it, if that makes sense. So it's done its job on Instagram, but yeah, I still might use it for YouTube, I might use it on Twitter, I might use it on Snapchat, or I might use it for something else. So it's done its job, but it's not finished yet. So for instance, this red jacket I put on YouTube last week. It was in a haul, but I kind of want to photograph it for Instagram as well. So it won't make it into the rest of the wardrobe yet, but it will just stay here. I'm not very good at storing bags. If anyone knows any great ways of storing bags, then please tell me, because it kind of is fitted in like a jigsaw. And I think if I pulled one out, we'd have kind of an avalanche. But these bags are, I have like the main ones that I use downstairs in my office. These are just ones that are maybe a bit different or unusual that I don't wear as often. So now you'll be able to see my jigsaw bag section very, very clearly. One of my favourite bags, I'll have to say, is this one right here. Actually kind of goes with what I'm wearing. It is so cute, one of my favourites. It's from Zara. I might wear it with this. This might go. It's just a little cute crossbody, and it was £15, and I thought it looked so expensive for what it was. So one of my most worn bags has to be this one right here. It's a Calvin Klein one, and it was actually one of the very first collabs that I did. It was with ASOS, and they gave me a gift voucher. And I remember when I first started blogging, I was like, oh my god, I got a Calvin Klein bag. But I think it came in at like 100 maybe, or somewhere close. But cost per use, like if you were to buy something like this, I have worn it to death. It's so practical. I still wear it to this day. And then if we just go around here, I have all my sunglasses cases. So like my expensive sunglasses, they all have like their own cases there. And then next to it, I have like costume jewelry. This is Balmain and H&M collaboration, and then Amelia Pucci, just like big costume jewelry that I like. I don't know where else to put. And then here we have like party dresses, which are in the most inconvenient place, because when you get to my age, 29, the little party dresses don't come out as much as they used to. Like, take me back 5-6 years ago, my whole wardrobe would have been like tiny bodycon sparkly dresses, and now it's more like blazers, knits, shirts. It's just weird how your style changes as you get older. I say that, I actually have just bought this one, so I don't know if you saw it. I wore it to the Harry Potter premiere the other month in Leicester Square, and this is from Zara, and it's definitely gold and sparkly. Oh, by the way, I did start trying to get all hangers like this, and then it just failed miserably. They're so expensive. I worked out it would have cost me hundreds to get all like rose gold hangers, so we just have manky ones. I think this is probably an old Primark one that I stole from like my mum. So next along, I have like day dresses, like things I can wear in the summer and stuff. Like, these are much more wearable, and something that I'd use, like this one I wore in Brazil when it was really hot. This is the one I just wore in Paris for the Ted Baker campaign. And then next along here we have shirts, a favourite. I love shirts. So we have a white shirt in every single style. We have shirt dresses, we have denim shirts, blue pinstripe shirts, shirts of every single thing that you could imagine, because I'm a little bit obsessed with shirts, including the one I have on, which will probably slot in right here. If you're wondering, this is from Boohoo, and then this little, it's actually like a leotard, so it goes underneath as well, but it's from a shop called Cosabella. Next along, I have skirts. So these are just, I'm not a big skirt wearer. I'd love to incorporate skirts more into my wardrobe, but as I said, I live in England, so when you can wear skirts is very rare. I wore this to death recently. You've probably seen it. It's what I wore to London Fashion Week. I like wearing skirts with like thigh-high boots because it allows you to wear skirts in the winter when it's a little bit chilly, so you can keep warm with thigh-high boots. I think in the summer, rather than the skirts, I'm more of a shorts wearer. I picked these up just when I was going to go to Brazil. They're from Zara. They've got studs all over them. I love them. We're getting in deep now, guys. I feel like we're really close in this relationship now. This is my favourite section. This is probably where I head to most when I'm heading into my wardrobe. So we have like tops, and then we have light jumpers, and we have thick jumpers, and then we have cardigans. So here, all along the top of the rails, we have a little shelf, but I can't fit heels in it, so it's all my flat shoes. So these are possibly my favourite shoes. I absolutely love them. They scream a little bit Le Bouton without the red sole, but I just adore them. I'd size up if you're going to get pointy shoes, because I always find pointy flat shoes come in really small. So one of my favourite tops is this one here. It's from Starrett's as well, and it's just a little off the shoulder like this. You might have seen it. I wore it in a can last year on my blog. So this top here was actually my very first blog post, which is now deleted because it was awful, but I wore this and I actually absolutely love this top. The top wasn't awful, just like everything about the picture that I'd taken as a beginner photographer was awful. But this is from Minky, and it just has the fur little cuffs, and then it's actually got stains all over it, which I don't know how to wash this, so I've kind of just been waiting to figure it out, or waiting for someone to figure it out for me. But I need to wash it, so ignore the stains. But I just love, it's like a snakeskin print. I love Minky. They have really unusual designs on this, so that's another brand that's worth checking out. This was a top everyone loved. I know you guys loved this top. When I put it on YouTube, people went crazy for it. It's the Ruffle top. I love that. I love jumpers and just anything really with a sleeve detail. I think they look really cool. Guys, we're legit in a long-term relationship now. You're coming to the depths, the wardrobe, whilst they're right in front of me. Nike courts, my saving grace. Like, I love them. I'm not a fan of like the trainer trend, but wearing Nike courts, I love the court shape of them. I think they're really nice. And the only white shoe that you can wash over and over again. So opposite my rail, I have this section here, and this is all like costume jewelry, things that I don't wear that often, but things like chokers that I might pick up every so often. And my sunglasses are here. And then I love this. This is Charlie, if you're watching. This is one of my really good friends, Charlie. She got me this, and it says, follow your dreams. And I hang that there because, I'm not saying that my clothes are my dream, but kind of blogging has been a dream of mine since I realised what it was. So it kind of reminds me every day when I come in here and pick an outfit that you should always follow your dream. Always. No matter what. Follow it, because if you're not following it, someone else is. It was probably a very bad idea me taking that off now because they're all wobbling, but I keep my sunglasses on a hanger because it is so, I wear sunglasses like every day, so it's so easy for me to like grab one and go. I wear sunglasses a lot because I look rough as hell in the morning, and sometimes you just need some shades. So we are right at the end of the closet, and I know what you're thinking, Laura, what the hell is this? But I will explain that in a minute. I told you I had a sequin fetish. I wasn't lying. So here I have a drawer of jeans in my bedroom because jeans are really simple. I have like 10 pairs in the same. I have the skinny, high-waisted skinny jeans from Primark, and I have 10 pairs of them. Sometimes I think you just can't knock Primark. I tried on jeans everywhere, and I still went back to the ones in Primark. But here I have like blazers, and then I have like fur jackets, denim jackets, leather jackets, big coats, and then like what are they called, like duffel anorak coat, I don't know. So you'll all have seen this recently. I love it. One of my favorite things. I love tweed jackets, and I'm gonna get a lot more, so this is the first of many. And then this is something that I actually haven't worn, but I love it. It's from Traffic People. It was sold in ASOS, and I think it's amazing. I actually was going to wear it this year, but I completely forgot it was in my closet. And then it's got fur sleeves. How amazing is that? Nice. I love this shearling jacket. One of the best buys from Zara. Shout out to these shoes. One of my favourite pairs of shoes. They so scream like Dolce & Gabbana. So let's talk about this. It's like the elephant in the room. Do you remember when I was talking about the sequin top from Zara in my last haul video, or one of my latest haul videos? I was like, I went into a shop and I saw a gold sequin ball gown and I didn't have anywhere to go to wear it, but I just wanted it and I bought it. It's from AQAQ. I don't know if you've heard of that brand. Really great dresses in there if you're looking for a good dress shop. But this is legit a floor length ball gown and it has like an off the shoulder, it's like padded, but it looks really cool. Then I have this tutu skirt that I've just recently worn in Paris. This is basically all the long things that don't fit on the shorter shelves. So we have like really long dresses. This is a really nice one, again from AQAQ. This is like this is actually trousers, but it looks kind of like a dress. I really like that the boobs have popped in. So this is just one I wore to the races last year. I really like this. This is from Misguided. It's got like cut out sides. I've actually worn that to a couple of weddings as well. So I told you that I couldn't fit any of my heels in here. So a lot, but not all, of my heels are down here. And I have a shelf of shoes in my office, which I'm actually going to show you now. I'll show you the clothes and stuff in my office as well, because it's all part of the system. So in my office I have new in shoes, and then here are kind of not old shoes, but like shoes that aren't that brand new. So I'm going to show you. We're going to go on the floor. Guys, I feel like for sure we're in a long-term relationship now. I'm down on my knees for you. This is my favourite bit. I absolutely love shoes. Shoes and bags are like my favourite thing. I definitely am a bit of an accessories whore. So this is like an adjustable rail. It's obviously at the longest point. These are the boots because they didn't fit on the underneath. So these are all ankle boots. I love these. These are one of my favourites. Zara always. These like velvet with navy blue with like a black ribbon around it, which ties at the front. Love them. I actually wear these a lot. One of the most actually. I just love the heel on them, and all these shoes are really, really affordable. I don't really spend that much on shoes because I wreck them. So these were like, I think they're like 20 quid maybe, but I think they look so, I love this word, designer-esque with the heel. Then underneath we have just shoes and more shoes. These are some of my favourites. Zara, I love Zara shoes. They're not the comfiest mind, but they do nice designs. This is like a black stiletto with snakeskin blue print. Then I actually have my tap shoes here, which is really weird. But I didn't want to throw them away, and yeah, so they're there. I actually, for those of you who don't know, I trained in musical theatre before I went to uni and did fashion. So that's why I have tap shoes, and I think I had ballet shoes hanging up outside my closet, so that's why. These are kind of cool. These are like fluorescent yellow Valentino dupes, but I think there's a time and a place for these, but they can look really wicked. And I actually love these for this time of year. These are from Topshop, and they're like a bit of a smaller ankle and a really comfortable. They're like floppy material. I don't know if you can see up close, but these are so comfy. So if you're looking for like, if you're not too great in heels, this ties up your legs, so it's really secure. This is super comfy, so if you have bunions or sore toes, anything like that, super duper nice. And it's a really nice shape. I think when I look for shoes, I always look for the shape of the foot. I think your foot has to look really sexy. So it's, I don't mind a small heel, but it's all in comparison to the shape of the shoe, if that makes sense. And then the bottom we just have like biker boots and just everyday shoes. So yeah, that's my shoe collection. Whilst we're down on the floor, I'm going to show you, I have these kind of boxes. So this has got like everyday knits. I have one with my gym stuff in. Just, I think they're really, really good. They're from Argos. I used to have like drawers underneath, but it wasn't practical. And now these just pop up like they have like half a side each that pops up. So if you're looking for storage, that's really good. Things that I don't want on display, like minging sportswear that I wear to the gym every day, stuff like that. And like one has bikinis in, like things that don't hang up very well. One has scarves in and hats, things like that. Do you want to go down to my office and see my new in section? So we're just in my office, and you've probably seen this in the back of my videos before, but this is my new in-wear, like things that I want to show you guys and things that I need to shoot for me and for brands, etc. So these are all coming soon. And then, as well as this, I have a couple of shoes on the floor here. Like I have, actually, I'm not going to show you. You'll have to wait till my haul next week. So you've probably all seen this in the back of most of my videos, but these are just all in heels that I want to shoot that haven't quite made it up to the closet yet. So I just got a row of studded ones here, and then up here these need to be shot as well. And then on this shelf I keep my watches and my perfumes. So that is my closet door. I hope you liked it, and if you have any other videos that you want to see in this channel, just let me know in the comments, and give it a big thumbs up because it gives me a good indicator if you like this kind of video or not. And if you want to come say hey on Instagram, I'm at the door there. Come say hello on there, and I'll see you. I'm doing 2 videos a week at the moment, so if you want to see 2 videos from me, then just press subscribe. It's free and you don't have to like pay anything or anything like that. You just get notified when I make a video, which should be 2 a week if I'm good. So yeah, I'll see you in a couple of days for another video. Bye.